Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Two Hands in a Radio. Today we've got a special one, a different one, a fun one. I'm excited about it. One of my viewers, JJ Coolaus, I don't know if I pronounced that right or not, but JJ Coolaus, he asked if I could look at a radio, and he sent money through the PayPal and said, buy one. Okay. It is the HanRongDa HRD 103. And we've looked at the HanRongDa HRD 1032, one of the top picks for 2017 of radios under $20. This comes from eBay for, if I get my notes here, $10.66. And here we go. Let's just dive in. What is just so neat. The very first thing, and I thought, okay, I'll look at it. Here we go. And I thought, wait a minute, it doesn't have an internal speaker. How am I going to pull this off? So hopefully I have that problem solved. And here it is. Cute little thing. I don't have any kind of a credit card is what I'm trying to think of, or library card or whatever. It is 3.9 inches tall, 2.7 inches wide, and not 1.9 inches thick, more like 0.9 inches thick. I bet that's what it is. Super, super small. Neat little radio. It's an AM, FM radio, and just cool. I think it's just neat. So let's dig into the box and see what we got first. It comes with instructions. It comes with headphones. And these are super, super important because it doesn't have an internal speaker, but these also act as the FM antenna. So not something to throw over your shoulder and say no to those. Charging cable. Wrist strap already detached and just in the box. Kind of cool. This actually, it wouldn't be bad to have the wrist strap on this little thing. It is that tiny that it could really get lost easy. But I'm thinking a person could just, this could just drop right in your shirt pocket, pants pocket, whatever. Headphones come up and there you go. It comes in silver and black, and I ordered black. I wished I'd ordered silver now. I always I kind of gravitate towards the black finish on radios. It's so hard to see the writing on this though, and the silver is very easy to see. We'll muddle through it. You've got your displays right up here. It's going to tell you what frequency you're on. Let's see, the tuner up and down buttons, and store button. You can store, like if you hit a station and say, "Ooh, I like that," you can store it and refer back to it later. The AM FM band button, but then when you long press that, it will scan the entire band, AM or FM, and it will store what it finds in memory. Kind of cool. And there is your memory button there. And let's see, here's the power button down here, and a little toggle switch here for volume. So it's all pretty well single function. And nothing there, nothing on the back side. It's just the standard frequency. It does have between 9 kilohertz and 10 kilohertz. I've got it set for 10. And it has a lithium-ion battery inside of it. I think a 500 milliamp hour battery. There's no... I suppose if you were really brave, these two screws right here would come out and you could get to it. And the top of it, headphone jack, and then a little mini USB thingy there to charge the radio up. And so what I'm going to do, since nobody can hear headphones but me, I will say I hooked up my over-the-ear headphones, because I think if you've played along enough at home, you know I don't care for headphones. All right, the earbuds and all that, I don't care for those. Won't even use them. That's how much I don't care for them, just from a bad experience I had. But I do have a pair of over-the-ear headphones, and I plugged it in just to see if it worked. And I will say the audio is stellar on this thing. I mean, beyond stellar. It's amazing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook an auxiliary line up, and we're going to go into the line in of the Sangene ATS 909X and just see, as long as you guys can hear it, this doesn't have a lot of horsepower to drive, like a line out. It has enough horsepower for headphones, and that's about it. So I'm not sure what kind of sound quality we're going to get. It's not going to sound near as good as headphones, I can guarantee that. But we got to work with what we got. So with that, let me get everything fired up here and stop talking for a minute. And let's just see where we're at. We'll turn him on. Like I said, we'll turn him on. Okay, I'll move that over. Hopefully you can hear that. Hopefully you can hear it. Let's just go to something where they're talking. This is FM, by the way. And this is also FM. With all this, it doesn't work as good with that. What I'm using for an antenna, I don't think. I don't think an auxiliary line is going to work that good. The headphone thing, sure.
Somehow we celebrate
there we go.
Christmas every year to celebrate the mother of this idiot. So yeah, I mean they are raised in such a way, they're so indoctrinated.
There's our local station.
Realize, that the way they live is not the way.
Let's go on up. I don't want to hover around FM too long either. Because of the copyright, please. Apparently more. Let's just use the scan function and see what that does. This is interesting. Like I said, I haven't played with it much. I've just plugged it into headphones to see if it works and tried to come up with a solution of how everybody can hear it, not just me through headphones. Well, it's found 18 stations, 19 stations. Now if I can actually, the directions and why I'm appearing so stupid right now, is the directions just leave off. They say press the scan button and it just scans and will store everything in memory, but it doesn't tell you how to recall those stations then. I guess it's memory plus. Okay. Okay. It's got a great sound. And you can go back. You just move through the memories that way. It's kind of interesting. And it's back to the beginning. Let's get out of FM and get to AM land. Don't know what we want to do here. It's going to go 10 at a time, so we might as well just poke through it manually. I could hit the scan and see what it does find. Let's go back down. I won't take time to try to identify every station that it finds. And it is, oh, it's about 9 o'clock at night. Central Indiana. And we're just going to thumb through and see what happens here. It's got a little mute on tuning. Huh. I don't know. Okay, well there is WLW out of Cincinnati, about 76 miles away. This does have a little ferrite antenna in it for AM, so it doesn't need this piece of it. That would be for Zoomer Radio. That should be coming in pretty close. I mean, pretty good. Huh. Well, I'm moving it around because you can hear, sometimes you can change that ferrite bar antenna inside and pull in things differently. It's just not. Okay, let's go on up. There's our local station, 1010. And I think I'm about as loud as I can get with this. It shouldn't matter. We should be able to hear things. Okay, let's try. Let's try 1390, which is out of Seymour. Nothing. Okay, what I'm going to do is let's hit the scan, the long scan function, and just see if it finds anything on its own. Doesn't find anything so far. And found the local station, one thing. It is definitely not a medium wave cruiser, that's for sure. And it might do better outside. My issue with that is I don't film at night. So it's very difficult. Your mileage is going to vary on that. If you're outside someplace, it might pull in a little better. But we've done a lot of these at night right here at this desk and have found 70 stations. Well, it tries. Huh. I don't know. I think it's going to be a short review on that one. I will be dead honest and say I hate when somebody either buys or sends money to purchase a radio or something, and I feel bad saying anything negative about it. This is not very good. To me, I don't know. I just you can just watch the video and make up your mind. I would use this for AM more than FM, and I don't think it does very good on AM. Maybe the local station or something. That's about it. Cute little radio, but if I had to give it a buy or don't buy, I think I would say maybe pass on this one. HanRongDa is not a bad brand name. Like I said, that HRD 1032 for $1 or $2 more than this. Great AM, great FM, great shortwave. A lot bigger than this, though. But anyway, that's what I got. I'll let everybody be the judge of this one, and I'm just not going to say. But anyway, thanks to JJ Coolhouse for donating this one and saying, well, take a look at it. And there are probably better ones out there, I think. If you're after just an AM/FM pocket style radio like this, yeah, probably better ones out there maybe. Anyway, still a neat one to look at. So with that, hope you enjoy your night. I know I'm tired, and I'm just beat today, I think. So enjoy your night. We'll see you at the next review.